Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today, inshallah, let me do numbers. Al-A'dad al-Asliya. Al-A'dad al-Asliya, that's your cardinal numbers. From number 1 to number 10. Right from the beginning, let's look at the Latin letters and compare the Arabic letters, which one is representing what. When you see the H, an H with dots below, it means the ha. Look at this ha, that's an H representing the ha. Tha, that's a TH and is underlined. That's a tha. Tha. Ain, floating C, small c, like the one you see here and over there and here as well, that's representing an ain. Ain. SH with underline is sheen, and K and H underline representing kha. So we have fa, ain, sheen, and kha. Now, let's go back to the numbers now. Number 1 is wahid, wahid. Number 2 is ithnain, ithnain. Number 3, thalatha, thalatha. Number 4, arba, arba. Number 5, khamsa, khamsa. 6, sitta. 7, sab'a. 8, thamaniya. 9, tis'a. 10, ashara. واحد، اثنين، ثلاثة، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. Together. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. Let's sing it. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. Faster. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. 1، 2، 3، 4، 5، 6، 7، 8، 9، 10. Shukran. MashaAllah. That's good. Go and practice that. Inshallah, towards the end of the book, we're going to see all this written for us with the Arabic script itself. So far, so good. Well done. Now, let's have a look at this phrase. Yeah, it is a phrase used to call somebody's attention, or just before you mention somebody's name. Yeah, and then the name or title. Yeah, Imran. Yeah, Faisal. Yeah, Zainab. But here, let's use that yeah with word talib, which means a male student. Talib. T, the dot underneath it, representing letter to. T with a dot representing letter to, like this. So we have to. In the transliteration, you represent it by writing a T with dot below it. Ta, طالبة, a female student, the same letter, ta. طالب, طالبة. يا طالب, يا طالبة. For example, I can say ما اسمك يا طالب. ما اسمك يا طالبة. What's your name? If I'm addressing you as a male. ما اسمك يا طالب. A male student. What's your name? ما اسمك يا طالبة. Or a female student. What's your name? And then you say اسمي followed by your name. This line, Ustadh. Ustadh means a teacher. Sometimes it's used for a professor. Ustadh, a teacher. DH on the line representing this letter, Dhal. So you have the letter Dhal is represented by using the D and H, underline it. Dhal. Ustadh, that's a male teacher. Ahlan wa sahlan bika ya ustadh. Welcome to you, sir. So, ya talib, ya taliba, ya ustadh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome back to this session. In this session, inshallah, we'll cover another letters, or the other letters to the end of alphabet this time, from Fa, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Ha, Ya. We have done Waw with the group of naughty letters, if you remember, and they are Alif, Dal, Dhal, Ra, Za, and Waw. Now, from letter Fa to letter Ya in the joint format is dealt with in the book on page 24 to page 27. Now let's get down to business and learn how to join these letters now, how they behave when they are joined. Remember, the principle is still the same. The joined letter, they are sitting pretty on the line. Any curves, any tails are cut off, and you straighten everything on top of the line until the last letter. The last letter will take its proper shape. Okay, let's go. Let's start with letter Fa. Right. Fa. Clockwise. Or let's say put the letter Fa on top properly. So we have Fa. Isolate format, Fa beginning with an extension, middle, Fa, extension coming from the previous letter, extension ready to the next one, final one, extension, and then put your Fa. Let's see how they join. So we have Fa, 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 and you have your dot. So nice continuous loop for me. Qaf, slightly deeper than Fa. So we start clockwise, slightly deep, dot, and Qaf, the beginning sitting on the line, Qaf, middle, sitting on the line as well, with the extension coming from the previous one, extension ready for the final format, extension, and then Qaf. That's a Qaf, Qaf, and Qaf. Let's join them. Nice loop for me. Qaf, nice one, Qaf, Qaf, and Qaf. Now the next letter is Kaf. Kaf in isolate format, so straight line, spread it on top of the line and curve it slightly. Write Hamza inside it, that's a small c with the tail. That's kaf, isolate format. The next is kaf at the beginning. Kaf at the beginning. Kaf. Again, spread it. This time, don't curve the ending of the extension. Instead, put the line across like this. And that line is in compensation. You compensate for the hamza, which you are not allowed to put inside it now. So kaf, isolate. We have this small hamza inside it. But kaf at the beginning, without anything inside it, hamza, and you don't curve that line or extension, just leave it like that, extended. Kaf, the middle, extension is coming from the previous letter. You write it the same way as the kaf at the beginning. So go up, down, extend it, and then put the line on top of it. Kaf at the end, now in its usual position, usual shape. So you see we come back to as it used to be at the beginning. Extend is in the joint form now. Let's write all three. So you just in one go, you say kaf, kaf, kaf. Then you go back, the line, line, and the hamza. So don't start with this line. You formulate your shape first. You do kaf, kaf, kaf. Go back, put line, and then the hamza. If you have to put vowel, then you apply the vowel on them or below them as necessary. That's kaf. Now the next letter is lam. Lam, you have your straight line, go below the line, come back again, hook it back and stop. See how that is different completely from the kaf. The kaf is still sitting on top of the line and it's more spread and it has hamza inside it. But lam, no. Lam at the beginning, you stay on the line, spread it around, no other things require. The middle, extension from previous letter, lam, again sit on the line and extend it. The final one, extension, write your lam to look like the first isolate format. Join them, lam, extension, and last one. It looks very suspiciously like a scene, but it's not, because you have this. So that's lam and lam and lam. Mim. Attention please, how to write this mim. Mim sometimes can be very tricky to some people, for some people. Right, mim. Isolate format, write your mim smaller, round, but clockwise, close it up and just drop down. So the final movement is this. Except you are starting from the top, from the head, going clockwise, close it up, and then you do that drop. And that's your mim in isolate format. Mim in the beginning. This time, go anti-clockwise. You start going the other way around, this way, head down, and then like that. That's mim at the beginning. Mim in the middle. Be careful, this is your extension coming from previous one. You are going slightly upward. Why? To create this space for the mim. You see what I'm doing now? This is extension going up. Then you reverse, you go backward, go around and close that mim, and then reverse, then go again. You can just mim now has been written like it's been below, rather than don't do this, don't go this way. You just go extension, create, buffer that, that's a space there, close it up, and again do that. Now, the meme at the end, the extension is coming, again do the same thing, reverse, close it up, and then do your usual dropping, drop like that. When you put them together, meme, anti-clockwise, go down, up, reverse, close it up, reverse, go, close it up, and drop. So you have your meme nicely tucked in the middle like that. Lam, meme. Now noon, that's easy one. Noon, we're having noon, dot, isolate format. Noon at the beginning, you do noon, that's your extension. Middle, extension, noon, the middle. At the end, extension, and then final noon. Join, noon, noon, noon. In one go, go back and put your dot, dot. Now, if you look at the noon, the beginning, and noon, the middle, let me call your attention to something very interesting. If you put this line, that can easily be what? What are the letters you can make at the beginning for that? Of course, can be noon, put your dot there. Can also be ba, you put your dot there. But if you put two dots above, that's your ta at the beginning. If you put your three dots, that's tha. So the same shape in the beginning format can be really noon, one dot. It can be ba with one dot below. It can be ta with two dots above, or tha with three dots. The middle is the same, extension, and then the middle, this shape. It can be noon as it is. It can be ba. It can be ta. It can be tha. So if I write this, noon, 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 this one has to be noon, final format. But this one, I could just simply put ta there, the two dots, and I can put ba there. Or I can put tha there. So be aware that the hand movement of writing ba and ta and tha and noon at the beginning and in the middle is the same shape. It's just the dot which would differentiate what is what. Okay? I just thought I mentioned that. Alright then. Now we've done now meme and noon. The next is ha, the soft H. Relax, you relax. It's not ha. That's the two upside down kind of shape. This is you relax. So ha, isolate format of ha is actually this one. That's ha in isolate format. Remember we talked about that before, and when it's like that, it's not ta. If you put two dots there, that will be ta. But this is ha, isolate format. Beginning is this. How do you write that? Is as you start as if you are writing dal. So you do, you see, that's dal. And then you continue to go, you know, da. That's your ha. So let's have a look at that again in normal speed. So you do, that's ha. That's extension is to join the next letter to the left. Middle one, right, bear with me, how to write the middle ha. Okay, this extension coming. I'm going to write it first and then explain it. What is happening is you have extension here. You go back. You go, and then you come back again on yourself. So stay on line, come back on line. So you can do. Okay, do that again. Normal speed. That's the hair middle shape of the hair. Now watch the way I do it again, please. Extension. That's the hair, the middle. Hair, the end, extension, right. We did that before as well. That's hair. You go this way, and then as if you're writing like a C to close it up. Okay? So that's the end join format. Ha, ha, ha. So we have ha, 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 ha. Last one is ya, because we have done wa already. Ya, ya also behaves similar to what I said about ba and ta and tha and noon at the beginning and the middle. We'll see that in a minute. So let's start with ya, an isolate format. You know how to do that perfectly, all right? That's ya, 2 dots. Ya, beginning. It's the same as if you're going to write noon or ya or ta or tha in the beginning. So you just put 2 dots there. So I'll do that again for you. So the ya at the beginning is the same shape as when you write your ba at the beginning, or ta, or tha, or na. It's the same. Middle one also the same. That's extension. The middle one, 2 dots. Remember, if you do that, you can put 2 dots, that's ya. If you put 2 dots there, it's ta. 3 dots is tha. 1 dot below is ba. So remember that ba, ta, tha, noon, and ya, they are the same shape at the beginning and in the middle. It's only you apply appropriate dots. Now that's ya at the end, of course, extension, and then final format, like the original one. Now join them now. Ya, ya, ya. That's ya, ya, and ya. And guess what? Yeah, we finish. So you've now learned how to join all your letters right from alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, ذال, ra, zain, sin, shin, صاد, ضاد, طا, ظا, عين, غين, فاء, قاف, كاف, لام, ميم, نون, ها, واو. Yeah, well done. And the final one is on page 24 to page 27. The next time we meet, we are going to show you some of these pages and reading practice and writing practice from our book Arabic from the Beginning. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.